Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
What up, Scorpio? Alright, so this month is eclipse season. It is a big month for all of us, and I think we need to talk about it. Definitely the main emphasis is going to be on the eclipses, but I want to just take it back a little bit before the eclipse and talk about what's happening starting March 5th. So on March 5th, we are having two planets move signs. Mercury is moving into the sign of Pisces, and Mars is moving into the sign of Sagittarius. Mercury's entering Pisces. You guys are like homies, okay? So like this is another water sign. You just get each other. This is going to be a shift towards creativity. You're going to be thinking in a more creative manner. You're going to be able to channel your words into literal pieces of art. So if you are a writer or an artist of any kind, then this is going to be beneficial. And it's not just words that you're going to be able to turn into art. Your brain is just going to be thinking more creatively. Then we have Mars changing signs. This is going to be more important because not only is Mars your ruling planet, Mars rules Scorpio, but Mars has been in your sign for the past 2 months or so. So when that happens, you get a burst of energy, but also you can be a little bit more frustrated. You can be a little bit more aggressive. So Mars entering Sag is going to have like mixed reviews for you. So Mars will be going back into Scorpio shortly, but because it's going to be going retrograde. But while it's in Sagittarius, you are going to need to watch your spending. It's going to be entering a financial part of your sky, so you might be like a little bit impulsive with your money. You might have more energy to go and make money, but that energy is also going to be going towards spending it. So just be careful with that. So those are going to be the planets changing signs. Then a few days later, on March 8th, is when we start to see major things happen. We are going to have eclipses happening. The solar eclipse is happening on March 8th. It's going to be in Pisces. This is that same artistic part of the sky that Mercury was moving into. And so the solar eclipse is happening in Pisces. This is going to be a new beginning, a major new beginning happening in like a Pisces related way in that part of your sky. So this can be a new artistic project, but it's going to last 6 months, the energy. So this is going to be like a major shift towards creativity, or you're going to be looking into ways of having more fun. Because this part of the sky is about what you pour your heart into, what brings you joy. So this could possibly be like trying to have a child, because children bring you joy. This can be like new artistic project, like I said, because art brings you joy. This can be starting a new business that you treat as like your own child, is what you love and what brings you joy. This could also be like new dating opportunities, because dating is like the butterfly phase of dating. So I'm not talking a new relationship, but you might suddenly start looking for love. You might want to like join an online dating service, or just like start dating. Like if someone offers to hook you up with someone, maybe do it, like see what happens. You might have a good time. This eclipse is going to be interesting because it is going to be standing across the sky from Jupiter, which is going to require a little bit more of a balancing act than most eclipses. Jupiter's been moving through a part of your sky for months now that is about your long-term vision. It's about what you are planning for in your future. It also has connotations to your friendships. So it relates to your friends, because your friends and networking is what helps to ensure your long-term success, and like it helps bring your goals into reality. So you've been learning lessons regarding that for months now while Jupiter's been there. You maybe have been really social. Maybe you've been, really dedicated to your long-term vision. Now the solar eclipse is saying, all right, but you have to have fun. And if you're wise, which I know you are because you're watching my channel, then you are going to try and incorporate these two themes together instead of feeling polarized or feeling like you have to do one or the other. So what you can do is create an artistic project and try to use that in a way that leads you to long-term success. So maybe if you are an artist, then this can be a time where you are creating art that, is going to go towards an art show. Maybe you could be creating art that you use as like advertisement to like really launch your dreams, but you're going to want to like have fun in the process of planning for your goals. That's always best when you're not only like, day in, day out trying to make your vision a reality, but you're enjoying the process. So that is what you should really be looking to do. If you are looking to have children, this is a time to get busy in the bedroom, because solar eclipse is just like a new beginning, and it's happening in a part of the sky that does relate to having children. Keep that in mind. That's going to be the solar eclipse. A few days later on March 12th, Venus is moving into Pisces. So again, that same part of the sky, the artistic part that I've been talking about. this is going to not only be adding further emphasis, but it's adding more enjoyment to your creativity. You're going to be even more creative. You're going to be more inclined to start dating. This is where it's really going to like really be pushing you to start dating. If you're single, you better be dating by March 12th, or that's a good time to start dating, because there's so much potential. So much. Like, you can find someone with lasting potential in March. Alright. So, then a few days later, on March 19th, we're having the sun changing signs. It is going to shift your focus a little bit, because the sun's going to be in that artistic part of the sky until March 19th, when it's going to be moving into the part of the sky that has to do with getting back to work. It's going to be entering Aries, and then the universe, the cosmos, is going to be like, alright, so, you ready to start making big things happen? You ready to get your life in order? You ready to take the initiative? And, you know, you have to, like, there's no choice. So you're going to really want to start getting more organized, taking more steps to live a more productive, a more healthy, happy lifestyle. And this is a great time to start getting healthier as well, because the focus is going to be very much on productivity, and health is part of that. Like, you have to, health is not like, you know, a one-time thing. You have to regularly maintain your health, and this part of the sky is all about maintenance. So you can be maintaining your health, starting a new, you know, workout routine, a new diet, something of that nature. Now, this is also a great time to really just dedicate yourself to your career, because this is one of the career parts of the sky, but there's another part of the sky that's about career, and the sun rules that part. So you're just going to be like career, like focus on making things happen, make big things happen for yourself, and you can do it. It's going to be hard work, but, you know, work pays off. And then, March 23rd, having the lunar eclipse in Libra, this is going to be furthering that same message. Libra is a part of your sky that has to do with, like, you know, time spent alone, privacy, sleeping, but it also has to do with, like, behaviors that you do that are not serving your best interest. It has to do with things that you do in private that you would probably prefer stay in private, you don't want anyone to know about. If there's something that you are like, oh, I hope no one finds out about this, well, chances are it's not serving your best interest. So you are going to be called to release some of that. So it can be like looking at your behaviors, figuring out, alright, where am I getting my own way? Alright, there it is. Let me just remove that from my life. So if you maybe drink too much, if you maybe smoke cigarettes, if you maybe, you know, have just been kind of lazy, like all those behaviors, you're going to be identifying them, eliminating them. And Mercury is going to be with the sun during this lunar eclipse, which is going to add clarity to the whole process, and you are likely going to just like know exactly what it is that needs to go. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please do, so that we can stay connected and you can get updated as soon as I post another video. If you would like more daily updates, then definitely head on over to taylorcole.com/dailyhoroscope, where I post horoscopes every day. But also follow me on social media. I do a lot of like little posts there. If you follow me on Snapchat, I do videos almost every day there. Instagram is where I do mostly like my coaching, inspirational work. So you can check out my Instagram for like inspirational quotes, little interesting pictures about the universe, the cosmos. It's just, you know, cool different content that I'm providing in all these different places. So check it all out. Check out the description box below to get the links to those pages. And then if you want more personalized information, head on over to taylorcole.com/services, where you can either schedule a private consultation or a personalized horoscope. And then I do also offer a subscription if you would like a personalized horoscope emailed to you every month. Alright, thank you so much again. I look forward to seeing you again in a week when I post the next video on my Rising Sign series.